you tell the court an event that occurred? I think it should be sometime in May 2015. While you were at work, you tell the court where you were at work at the time.
Where he was at work?
In May 2015.
In May 2015. Yeah, but I want to May 2015. You got to learn that what I had. When I can win, yeah, May 2015. No, the guy. Come May 2015, in exhibit a gilly bodyguard, Brigadier Mohao. In May 2015, I was working as the bodyguard of Brigadier Mohao.
Who was the commander of the army then?
Commander Lieutenant General Kamudi. Commander of the army at that time, it was Lieutenant General Kamudi.
Was he still at work, if you remember?
Now, I'm saying, I'm sitting high power. Ke hopola ka nako ya 2015 go la ba teng a ba siyo ya ba ndate motshonenne ndate motshomotshonenne. I remember that period in that time in 2015 he was there, then he was absent and Ndate Motshomotso took the reins.
Like you don't remember very well, Corporal. It doesn't really matter. Don't let that bother you. Yes, and then you were then the bodyguard to Brigadier Mohao. So tell the court about the event that you have come to testify about.
Yeah, well, I remember also bodyguard yeah. And the Democrat over the Leka Davata gets a hammer. But would link up a Galwam Plumpy. The guys get a story in the bodyguard. As I have indicated that I was a bodyguard of Mokalova. Last example, the details even though I may not recall the date. Exact date, my lord. Empa ke gopola fela gore e ne le motshego wa mantsibuwa ke ya ka dibarakising one ke dula ka dibarakising ka makonyana. But I only recall that it was in the afternoon, around late afternoon, when I was heading off to the barracks because I am staying at the barracks at Makwanyane. I was driving my home vehicle, which had dark windows, tinted windows. When I was turning at the corner near Muslim, now heading to Makwayan, but I was a bit back, I was a bit far. Mohlomi Hospital, Mohlomi is M-O-H-L-O-M-I. Mohlomi Mental Hospital. Or is it Mental Institute? I don't know. And he said that there are some things he wanted to tell me, but then he is afraid that people may see him with me.
When he referred to being afraid to be seen by people with you, which people was he referring to? If you
At that time, since we had not talked much and he had not given me some issues, my Lord, I did not know who are these people he was referring to.
Kilaka mokgothaletsa ho kena ka koloing a tshaba empa jalo ka se tlhalositse tabeng tsa ka hore ke ne ke tsamaya go le elefifi.
I encouraged him to get into the vehicle, but then he was afraid. But as I have explained, my Lord, that I was driving in a vehicle that had tinted windows,
Ka qetella ke mokgothaletsa a dile ka tulong se ka morao ha ona motho a ka ba mmona.
I encouraged him. I encouraged him to sit in the back seat because there was no one who would see.
Yes, Papa.
Nu ila fela a kena a dula ka tulong se ka morao se.
And he entered and got in the back seat.
Ha qeta ho kena ke mona la a re ka nnete wa tseba ke bodyguard ya Ntate Mokalo.
After he got into the vehicle, my Lord, he said, well, he knows that I am the bodyguard of Ntate Mokalo.
Can you refer to him with his rank, as you talk about?
Bodyguard ya Brigadier Mokalo ka nako e.
That I was the bodyguard of Brigadier Mokalo at that time.
Yes, Papa.
Wa jwetsa gore taba tsa tlo mjwetsa tsona ka nnete o kopa skile ka hlahisa lebitso la hae hobane ke taba tse kotsi haholo.
Then he requested me that I may not reveal his name because what he is about to tell me are some very sensitive issues. I should not disclose his name. Yeah. Because the issues that he is about to reveal to me are very sensitive
and dangerous.
Ke la ka mo tshepisa hore nkebe ka hlahisa lebitso la hae kapo kae kapo ka jwetsa mang kapo mang hore ke yena motho itseng ditaba tse.
I promised him that I will not disclose his name. I will neither disclose his name nor tell anyone that he was the one who told me those issues.
ya ba ho tloa mono go pakella ka thoko ho tsela hanyane ona le sefate sa papili gona mo haketa ho feta khone ya mohlodi a pakella ka thoko ka tima koloi.
From there we parked beside the road. Just alongside the road there is a poplar tree. Just after you have passed the corner at Mohlomi, we parked there and I switched off the engine.
Yes, Corporal, continue.
Qaleng taba tsa hae o mpoleletse hore ke karolo ya ditaba tseo jwale letsolo la hae le ya mo hanela.
When he first started stating his issues, he said to me that his conscience does not allow him to tell me those issues.
He was part of the plan.
He was part of the.
He was. Oh, okay. He told me that he was part of those issues, and his conscience does not allow him, as he was part of those issues.
Ya ba o mpolella hore bana le momoro wa batlo taba ba bolaya mokana mokalo ba tlo qala kae o ba tlo bolaya brigadier mokalo ba tlo qala kae so ke nna bodyguard ya hana na nka gona mo thusa.
Then he told me that they have a conspiracy to kill Brigadier Mukalova. They were going to start with him, and that I was his bodyguard and thought that I might be able to help him.
Ka ho mo wa iseng Brigadier Mukalova fela empa ba tlo qala kae na e ba bolaya le Captain Hashatsi le the higher command.
First of all, it was not him alone. That it was not Brigadier Mukalova alone, but he was the one they were going to start with, and then they were going to kill Captain Hashatsi, and then who?
The commander.
And then the commander. The commander. Bolaudi.
Bolaudi ba so.
Oh, the commander of the army.
Yes, Corporal.
O lampha ka mgo ba re rile mo itsa mo bona ite ba lo tlasa sepetlele sa Makonyane.
He told me that about their plan of doing this, their mission, and he said that under the military hospital, the Makonyane military hospital,
Ho na le karolo ya batho bana ba tlo ba etsa morero ona le ene ba tla ba lo hona mo tlasa sepetlele ba ipatile.
that below the Makonyane military hospital there were part of those people who were going to execute the plan. Who will be there?
Who will be hiding there?
Who will be hiding there?
A hlalosa ho tla bo team tsena di tla be le pedi e nngwe e tla be le ka hara motse hona le dipapilere mo sona le connect ke lang mo ha Brigadier Mokalo.
Those teams were two. There were two of those teams, my lord. And one of the teams was to be in the village where there is a poplar trees, where there are poplar trees. there is a corner that goes that leads to the place of Brigadier Mogalo.
Yes, continue, Papa.
Ola mpolela hore ka hara morero ona a bona thipa e tlo sebediswa
He
e
told me-
dithunya.
he told me that according to their plan, the weapons that were to be used, such as which are the guns,
Ne di tswa ho commissioner ka maponisa ka nako eno e ne le commissioner Tshwana.
the items that were to be used, the weapons to be used, which were guns, were coming from the then Commissioner of Police, Commissioner Tswana, who was Commissioner Tswana.
Ba di kopanetse le Minister Masribane ka nako eno la tsapolo na hana ne le tona la.
And they had them jointly with Minister Masribane. Masribane is apostrophic MASERIBANE. Masribane, even though I no longer recall as to what portfolio he was the minister for.
A boela e ketsa hore ine tla be morero ona o etsaetse yo le kana go eno Brigadier Mogalo bona tswile ka hara naha.
And then he said again that this mission should have long been executed, but then at that time, Brigadier Mogalo had gone out of the country.
And as he told you, this Corporal was Brigadier Mokaloba back in the country.
Nako ya ho jetsang taba ena, Brigadier Mogalo bona sa kgutletse ka hara naha.
Brigadier Mogalo bona ntse le siyo ka nako yona tswile ka taba ya mosebetsi ona ntse le siyo ka hara naha le ba se ya we hore hai
Brigadier Mogalo was not yet back into the country. He had gone out of the country. He had gone out of the country regarding some official duties, and they were not aware that he was not present. He proceeded to say that this mission should have long been executed, but then we observed that our victim is absent. We observed that our victim is absent. We were expecting that we would ambush him at a time when you were coming from the duty, from work.
Is it victim or target? Yes, Corporal.
go tloa mono ka ne di ka mo tsa taba tsena di bua di le di madinkimela ke kopa mpe ke reportele motho wa ka o di mono.
From there, I told him that these issues are heavy on me. I think it is best that I report them to my senior.
Ke la ka leka ho letsetsa e ne le Lieutenant Biden, Lieutenant Hlehlisi ya ba ke fumane fono ya hae.
I tried to call the then Lieutenant Hlehlisi.
frequency is HLI. I tried to phone a lieutenant frequency, but then I could not access his phone.